شان انت تتقدم، شان انت تتعلم، ركز مع الحصة، ركز عشان تفهم.
Okay, student, hi, welcome. Now we are going to talk about grammar. In grammar, we are going to study tenses, as you know, in the exam. This tense today, we are going to talk about the present continuous tense. This tense has a step. At first, we are going to see the uses of the present continuous tense. It is used to describe actions that happening in front of our eyes. This action happening in front of our eyes as you looking or at the time of speaking as you talk. The second step here, formation. This is very important, the formation of the present continuous tense. The first step here, in formation, you have the pronouns are divided into three groups. The first group here, number one, I. I, it is the subject. If you find in the space I, here, you write the helping verb. Student, this is your problem in the exam. When you find the subject, you do not care, but you add to the verb ing. Most of the students, they do like this. Don't add ing only. Before you add ing, you look to the subject. This subject, it may help you to write the correct answer. When you find the subject I, here, you write the helping verb am. And this am, you add to the verb. That verb which you find it in brackets, you add ing. This ing indicate to this verb is continuous. So that here, when you found the subject I, you add the helping verb am plus verb plus ing. You add ing to the verb. But if you find the subject, one of these in the second group, that means the third person, she, he, it, you add or singular noun, any name like Muhammad, Maryam, or cat, lorry, anything, plus is. You write in the space the helping verb is. Don't forget this helping verb. All they call verb to be. Is plus verb and verb plus ing. This is the second formation in the present continuous. But when you find the subject, one of these, we, you, or they, here you write the helping verb are, and then you add to the verb ing. These are the formation. This is the steps which you need in the spaces in the exam. Step number 3, adverbs. Adverbs means indicators. Indicators which it will help you to know this sentence. It is in which tense? These adverbs, look, listen, now, today, take care, pay attention, at present, here, at present, also it indicates, yes, at present, hurry up, be quiet, be careful. All these adverbs, student, it indicates that action happening in front of our eyes, something happening in front of you. When your friend said to you, look, that means now, at the moment of speaking. Or listen, also you listen. When do you listen to him? You listen to him at the moment of speaking. Also, today, that means this day. Take care. You can take care of doing something. Pay attention as you are in the class. Now, when I say to you, pay attention, that means I am speaking to you now. At the moment of speaking, you pay attention. You look what I am going to do, what I am going to teach you, that you must pay attention and you stop doing anything. You pay attention with me. So that here, the adverb pay attention indicate to the moment of speaking. Or here, you have at present. Also, hurry up. hurry up, that means to hurry. Hurry up. Be quiet. Also, you keep silent. Like children when they make noise, someone he can say to them, be quiet. That means they be quiet. Pay attention at present. Hurry up and be careful. All these are the adverbs of present continuous. Step number 4, you have spelling rules. These rules, it may help you to know when we double the last letter, when we omit the letter E, when, yes, we write the verb in the correct formation. Here the first step in spelling rule, if the verb has one syllable, student at first you look to the verb which between brackets. If the verb between brackets has one syllable, some students, they don't know what we mean with the syllable. Syllable like this. Look at this word. For example, this word expensive. It has more than one syllable. We mean by syllable like this. You know, this is the syllable. Pen, it is the second syllable. Sieve, this is the third syllable. If the verb like this word, you cannot here double the last letter, so that you look to the verb. If the verb has one syllable, syllable like this is syllable, and this is the second syllable, and this is the third syllable. But here he said in the rule, if the verb has one syllable and one vowel, because there are many verbs has many vowels, but here he said and one vowel. Vowel like what? Vowel like this letter, A, E, I, O, U. This they call in English vowel letters. This they call in English vowel letters. If you find the verb has one syllable and one vowel before the last letter, we double. We double, that means you rewrite the letter again. You double the last letter here, the last letter. Example, like this. Run. The word example. It is abbreviation of the word example. This word is abbreviation, E-G, abbreviation of the word example. If you notice, student, in the word example, no G, but the question here, why we write the abbreviation of example EG? We write it because in pronouns we say example. Any EX which follow it. A, we pronounce it eg, example, or also another word like this. Exam, examination. Here, the sound of EX is eg, you see? But sometimes here, EX, CE, double L, ENT. Here you cannot say eg. Here you say X. As you read excellent. Here, EX, excellent. You cannot say eg. So that here, we must know when do we pronounce EX as ja, eg, and when do we pronounce it as X. When it followed by EX, here you pronounce it what? EX after vowel or after A. Vowel here, example, excellent. And here, look at this word. Here we double the last letter. Run, here the vowel letter U, so that we double here N, the last letter. Swim, the vowel letter here I, so that we double here M. Shop, the vowel letter in this word O, so that we double the last letter. Notice, student, if the verb ends in this letter, W or X or Y, we do not double the last letter. Like grow, You see, you do not double the letter W, so growing. Okay, student, now we take a break in 5 minutes. Yes, now we are going to continuous. As you know, student, when do we double the last letter and when do we do not double? If the verb ends in one of these letters, we do not double. But here is important rule. If the verb ends in a single E, we omit this E. We omit it. That means we drop it. You do not write this E. As in these three words, have, having, make, and you do not pronounce the letter E if it comes at the end of the verb. Like have, don't say havey or makey or write. No, have, make, write. Silent, you drop them. Verbs which cannot be used in present continuous. Verbs of emotion, and here, see, hear, like, smell, taste, touch, want, understand, feel, love, and so on. This verb, you cannot use them in present continuous, but you use them in present simple, like this here. I dash English now, right. Here you have the adverb now, so that here you write the helping verb am, and the verb right, you write it like this. You omit here the letter E and then you add ing. In number 2, listen, this is the adverb here. The birds are plural, so that you write are. And here sing, you write sing and you add ing to the verb. Be quiet. Also my father is singular, you write is. Sleep, here student. Can we double the last letter, or what can we do? Here you do not double the last letter, student. Why for? Because this verb end in a because this verb has one syllable but has 2 vowels, so that you do not double the last letter, but you add ing only. Also here, look, it is the adverb of present continuous. The boy, this is singular noun. Run, this is the verb. You double, yes, here, the last letter, and then you add ing. I dash gas. Maybe there is a leak somewhere. Some student can ask, he say, where is the adverb? How do you know this is indicated to present continuous? Here you have is indicated to this time at the moment of speaking, so that here you write the verb infinitive, is smell. You do not write am. This is your problem, students. You write am with I in present continuous, but in this question you do not write am, and you do not add ing to the verb, because this is a verb of sense. So that verbs of sense, we do not use them in present continuous, but we use them in present simple. If here the subject is one of the third person, she, he, it, or singular noun, you write the verb here infinitive or by adding s to the verb, so that here you say I smell gas. You do not say I am smelling. I am smelling is wrong, but I smell is right. Okay, I think it is quite up to here, and we stop in this sentence. Happy chance. I hope to meet you another period. Thank you, student, for your lesson. I hope all of you this year to be at university, all of you. Thank you very much, student.
شان انت تتقدم، شان انت تتعلم، ركز مع الحصة، ركز عشان تفهم. واليوم على الواجب خليه يتقسم. أعرف 200 تقرأ، أعرف 200 تلعب، وأعرف 200 ترتاح لما خلاص تتعب. تقدر بكل ثبات تتجاوز الأصعب.